For the love of God, please do not do everything that I do in my videos, because this will damage your vehicle over time and you'll blow up. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. 141 Division here. I just wanted to make a video and give you guys my personal farming method for titanium and Stravidium within the deep desert. I'm going to make this video as quickly as possible so that I don't take up too much of your time. We're mainly just going to be talking about equipment that you'll wind up necessarily needing and some different methods about how to go about mining so your life is a little bit easier within a deep desert and how you can be a little bit more effective within the field. Now, if you haven't done this already, I highly suggest that you make a small forward operating base inside of the deep desert. If you make it small enough, or if you make it big enough, either one of those two words, something that is cost effective, just so that you can land your ornithopter on the top, as you see, and that you can park your buggy, so and players do not steal it, and you can also keep it safe from storms. The reason why you would want to do this is so that you don't have to constantly bring your buggy back and forth, and for a little trick that's inside of the video here shortly I'm going to show you, is that you could actually take your items from the buggy, you could put it directly inside of a storage container, and then within that same storage container you could slam all of your stuff back into the assault ornithopter, just like I'm showing you right now, so and you don't have to move everything by hand, because that's just too much work. All right, you're doing way too much. All right, keep it simple. And if you're wondering why I'm saying keep your base small, forward operating base level small, is so that not only is it cost effective and you can get this operating in the field quicker since you're doing the solo, but for those of you who don't know what a Coriolis storm is inside of the deep desert, it is going to fuck your shit up. It is going to completely destroy your base regardless of how many shields, how much power you have within your generators. Doesn't matter. It is a complete reset that happens once a week. So you want to make sure that everything is small enough so you can pick your shit up and you can get the fuck out. Alright, so now that you got yourself an FOB and you know what you are to be expected on making, so it's nice and efficient and you're not wasting too much time, the next thing you're going to need is a buggy. Now, theoretically, you could have any type of tier buggy, Mark 1, 2, 3, whatever the marks are, I forget. But you're definitely going to want preferably the highest mark or tier that you can possibly get, because, you know, it is a deep desert. You might run into some enemies, so the higher the armor, the better. I will recommend, I strongly recommend, the highest tier or mark that you can possibly get for the storage. Higher tiers mean more storage. Okay, and last but not least, for your cutter ray on the buggy, it has to be a Mark 6. So you're gonna have to grind a little bit in order to achieve that section, because that is the only cutter ray that will give you the ability to mine the resource that you need, which is titanium and Stravidium. Taking a quick break from the rest of the video. If you guys do enjoy the content that I make and you want to see more of it, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment on any other type of content that you would like for me to come out with. I promise you I will engage with the community inside of the comments as well, and I will also take any suggestions on any other type of videos that you want me to make, and I promise you that I will try to push those out as quickly as possible. Now, with that being said, let us continue on with the video. And for the next thing that we're taking a look at is the assault ornithopter. This is going to be your preferred method. As you can take a look at the data shown in between the two, you are going to have significantly more storage with the assault ornithopter. Now, you could use the scout, but it's going to be significantly less, max volume of only 500, so you are going to have to make a bunch of extra trips, but at the end of the day, at least you can get back and forth. So the information is here, but it's completely up to you guys. Last but not least, please utilize the interactive map. This is going to be switching up every single week if you want to go ahead and dive deeper into the interactive map and into the Dune Awakening database. I have another video that you guys could watch It'll give you a lot more information, so then you guys could utilize this to the best of your ability. The reason why I am personally using the interactive map is because all of these resources are just available and up for grabs, especially for this week. So you can easily figure out where you want to put your forward operating base, where is going to be your flight path or your mining path, so to speak, so you can best utilize your time efficiently, and you can get in and get out as quickly as possible, so you don't have to worry about dilly-dallying inside of the deep desert and, letting the opportunity of enemies messing with you possibly become a reality. So if you ask me, this is just good planning, and good planning always goes a really long way.